Yo, this is Daryl D TV, and I'm back to show you one of my favorite records. Okay, so before we get started, I gotta give a big ups to my homeboy, Mr. Dave Miranda, the host of the new show, It's a New Jack Thing. This is his new radio show where he's playing all of the latest and greatest and classic New Jack Swing records. It's an incredible show if you like your Bobby Brown, if you like your Heavy D, if you like your SWV, Michael Jackson, Guy, Jodeci. If you like that new Jack Swing, you need to tune in to KDIF right here in Phoenix and check out my man Dave Miranda. It's a New Jack Thing. Check him out. Okay, back to the show. Now, I am so excited to show you guys this record because it has long eluded me. I want to talk to you about no other than right from the Bay Area, the incredible female MC. Let me pull it out. This, I gotta show you this. This is Mystic. Now, some of you guys might remember Mystic. She came out with this wonderful album back in 2001 entitled Cuts for Luck and Scars for Freedom. This is an incredible album. I remember when this came out, I got the first single called The Light. And you know, I got my doubles of my 12 inches. If you were anywhere around me during the early 2000s, then you heard The Light being played in the clubs many times by yours truly. Now, this release came out in 2001, and I am assuming that there wasn't a huge amount of the vinyl that was pressed back then, because I couldn't find it. And until this day, I've never actually seen a physical copy out in the field. I've never seen it. And every now and then when a copy would pop up on the internet, it would sell for between $100 and $200. So needless to say, it was going to be really hard for me to get my hands on a copy. So just recently, I found out that last year, 2023, that Fat Beats reissued it. Not only did they reissue a regular release of it on vinyl, black vinyl, but they also released this special record store day version of it. Now, if you take a look there, it kind of tells you that it's the 20th anniversary and it's a double LP. Now, let me make sure I find this right, because yes, this includes a ruby red bonus 7-inch featuring Bilal and Talib Kweli, and this was off of the Good Vibes label, which was an indie label. I'm not sure if they were out of California or where they were, but they put out some really cool stuff. Matter of fact, let me show you something real quick. Hold on a second. Okay, we're back. Let me set this to the side because I want to show you something really cool. I used to order stuff from Good Vibe, and I want to show you something special that I got from the good people over at Good Vibe and Miss Beautiful Mystic herself. You see that? Autographed, glossy, of her looking just as good as she can look. So I thought that was pretty cool, man. 2001. Greeting and thanks for your support. One love, Mystic. 2001. How cool is that? All right, so let me set this aside now. And let's go back to this incredible album. I just got this in the mail today, and I said I have to make a video and show everybody. I'm just so excited about this. Now, she had quite a few singles, or I should say, you know, a nice small handful of 12 inches that came off of this album. And so I have all of the 12 inches that she did. And now I actually have the vinyl. This is so exciting for me. Check this out. Koof 45 on red vinyl. Can't wait to hear what that sounds like. And then we got the nice double album. Record Store Day release. How cool is that? Wow. Now, just to give you guys an idea, because I know not everybody out there is familiar with Mystic. Now, I don't like to make comparisons because I think everybody stands on their own as an individual. So you won't see me do this very often, but I'm going to make a comparison. I would say that Mystic, because she sings and she raps on this album and is back to back through most of this album, she's got a beautiful voice and she got them lyrics. I would describe her as Lauryn Hill times 5. And we all love Lauryn Hill. We all know how talented she is. I'm going to say for what she does, Mystic is times 5. So if you dig Lauryn, you are going to love Mystic, okay? Okay, so enough with the comparisons, but you see where I'm coming from. So it just so happens that right around the same time that I ordered this, I happened to find out that through the Fat Beats website, Mystic actually put out a second album. Finally, after all of these years, there's a second album. See, there she is. And this one is called Dreaming in Cursive, The Girl Who Loved Sparklers. In fact, let me take the shrink off so you can get a little bit better of a view of this album. How beautiful is that? "11 tracks, which include a number of interludes. I have not listened to this. Just got this in the mail a few days ago and figured I would wait for my Cuts for Luck, Scars for Freedom to come in before I show you guys. This is incredible and very exciting for me. So I finally get one of my favorite records on vinyl after all these years, because I've just had to pump the CD and play the singles that I've gotten. In fact, I should have pulled those out, but I just wanted to put the spotlight on these. It's incredible that I get these two incredible albums after all this time. I get this one, and then I get a brand new album. Mystic, I'm very excited to hear this. And I personally want to say thank you for blessing us after all these years with another record. So, there you have it. Mystic, Cuts for Luck, Scars for Freedom. And as a bonus, Dreaming in Cursive. Brand new. You can find Dreaming in Cursive on Fat Beats. You can find Cuts for Luck, Scars for Freedom and Fat Beats and a number of other different music websites out there. Thank you so much for joining me. This is Daryl D, and this is one of my favorite records.